Yeah, hi, it's Martin here from Design for You, and welcome to this video where we're actually reviewing a plugin called Thrive Architect. Now, Thrive Architect is a front-end WordPress editor, formerly known as a Thrive Content Builder, and it has been developed by the team at Thrive Themes. So, why should you use Thrive Architect when building WordPress pages and posts? The first thing you need to do once you have your Thrive Architect plugin is to add it to your WordPress plugins and activate it. And if you're unfamiliar how to do this, then you can follow the video in the link above. Once loaded and activated, every time you go to a new post or page, you will see to have the option to edit with Thrive Architect. There's no need to change a theme, as this plugin works with every theme. So even if you have already built a blog or a website, Thrive Architect can be easily added, and all future work will be even faster to produce. If we click on the Edit with Thrive Architect, we come through to our page, and as you can see, we can see it live here. This is obviously the article I've already done. Now, we all have busy lives and your time is limited. So Thrive's simple drag and drop editing saves you heaps of time and making it so easy to add complex elements into your website very fast. Using their click to edit feature on every element means that there's no need for any coding to be done. Yay, let's face it, we all hate coding. So by clicking on each individual element on the left-hand side here, where you've got all your elements, this will automatically bring it across to the page. And you can also just click and drag, and where the blue line comes is where you can drop your actual element. Okay, so it's really, really easy. Now, by clicking on an actual element, let's just take this one, we click on the element, and as you can see, we get options in the left hand section here. So we can then go and edit this text. We can highlight words, and we can bold just as we can normally, but we can also differentiate the font size, the line width. Obviously we've got the font color and the highlight, plus the actual font itself we can change, and we can add in any of the Google fonts. And as we scroll down here, you've also got things like the layout position, so you can do padding and margin here. You can auto align it if you want to, and further down you've even got background styles, so you can actually add a background to this particular part of the element. Okay, borders as well is something else you can actually do as well. So as you can see, everything is editable, and that's just by clicking on the actual element itself. And another thing you can also do is obviously hover over it, and you can then drag it again to wherever you need it to go. Okay, so you can change it around. So let's have a look at these elements in a little bit more closely detail. They're all pre-built with conversion in mind. Okay, so having a range of the pre-built elements alleviates the need for numerous other plugins, which can obviously slow down your site. So all the elements are built into the plugin, enabling you to add things like customized buttons here. You've got background sections, you've got images, obviously text, that sort of thing. If we scroll down, you've also got countdown timers, content reveals. You've got custom HTML coding if you did want to add in some banners and things like that. You can add in menu, dividers, Google Maps. Everything is here that you actually would need for any website or landing page. You can even add in your lead generation, which can be easily integrated with your current email marketing system that you use. Of course, each element can be changed by clicking on it and either changing it or dragging it to a different position. So if you have any elements and you want to replicate it, so if you had an element and you wanted to replicate it, just click on the element, and if you look in the top right hand corner here, then you've got a little icon here which is like two files. So literally just click on that, and as you can see there, I've just replicated it underneath. Okay, so if you've got something you need to replicate, that's great. You can just do that, and obviously to get rid of it, you can just delete as well. And another thing, if you wanted to keep a particular element that you've done, say for argument's sake this paragraph you wanted to keep, if we click on the element and scroll down on the right hand side here, right to the bottom, and as you can see it says save as a template, so you can just click on there and actually save it as a template, give it a template name, and then when you add in the templates, so you go to your template element, which is up here. So we go back to the templates, the elements, and as you can see we have got an element which is a content template. So you click on that, drag it in, and then it gives you the options of all your templates you've saved. So fantastic. So like I say, if you've done something and you're going to replicate that across blogs and across different pages, you can then just save it, and this will obviously, you'll never have to build that again, and I use this all the time and it saves me hours. Okay, so also what we've got in Thrive is that you can do landing pages too, so it's not just blog posts and pages on your website. You can actually create landing pages and whole sales funnel pages with Thrive. So let's go over to a demo post that I've done here, and if we click in the top gear on the top left hand side here, and we've got template setup, so click on that and it says change your landing page template. So this is our theme, which is loaded here, as you can see. So if we want to change it completely, we can click on there and we have all of these different sets of landing pages that are already preloaded and pre-built. So again, the time element is, you know, done for you really. All you have to do is actually just pull in the separate pages. So if you expand a set, so let's take the business set here, Thrive Biz, so expand the set. So this tells you all the different things we've got in there. So we've got different home pages and different layouts, and you can just click on these. So if we click on that and then choose template, that will then load into your architect here, and there it is, as you can see. So it's all done, and everything, as you can see, is still editable exactly the same way. So you can then add in all your own stuff, and if you want to delete stuff, you can delete stuff as well, or change the colors or whatever. But as you can see, you've got a rough page there, all been done for you, and all you have to do then is just put in your word in, and straight away you have got a page, and then you can just save it as you do down here. So there's 170 beautiful designed landing pages. You've got webinar pages, download pages, thank you pages. All you have to do is choose a template, add your images, text, colors, and you have your very own marketing funnels set up in a few clicks. For those that are more creative, you can also choose a blank page and you can build your own from scratch. Now, the beauty again, obviously, with all these pages is once you've built your page or your post, you can then check it out, what it's going to look like on a tablet or a mobile. Nothing new there, I hear you say. But with Thrive Architect, you can also make certain elements visible or not visible on each device, just with a click of a button. So let's just show you where you can actually do that. So if you scroll down on the bottom here and you click on the little icon of the laptop, and as you can see, you've got the different elements here. You've got desktop, which is what we're in now. So if we went and clicked on tablet, that will then show you what it's going to look like on the tablet. Okay, as you can see, they're all responsive. And if we go to the mobile view, that shows you again what it looks like on the mobile view. And again, yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, if you were had your design and you think, oh, that looks a bit, or I don't want this image for argument's sake. So if you click on that image and you said, right, okay, that looks a bit funny on the mobile. So we can scroll down here to the bottom, and in the responsive section, you can tell when and where it's going to be visible. So on the mobile, we can then click on that, and we can hide it. And as you can see, straight away, it has disappeared. So it is no longer on the actual mobile version. But if we then come back out to tablet, it's back on there. So it's visible on the tablet, visible on the desktop, but we've hidden it on the actual mobile. If we go back to the mobile. So how cool is that? You can't do that, I don't think, on any other plugin that I know of. So, okay, let's quickly run over what we've gone through. It's just a quick overview, obviously, this of the Thrive Architect. As you can see, we could be here all day with the amount of stuff that's in here, and I'm sure I'll be doing other individual videos showing you each individual element. So in my view, Thrive Architect is the best front-end editor on the market. With all the features it has, the drag and drop usage, the constant updates, and the ongoing support, you would be mad, and I say mad, not to use this to increase your conversions and also save you heaps of time. Now, you can buy Thrive Architect. I shall put a link below this video if you want to go and check it out a bit more, but I would urge you to go and grab it while it's just on a single fee right now. There's no monthly subscriptions, and you can start making your life a lot easier. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've got any comments, then obviously leave them below and I'll try and answer them. And if there's any videos you want of particular elements, then again, leave a comment below and I will make that video for you and make it more in depth and walk you through it. Okay, that's all for this week. We'll see you next week. Okay, bye for now. If you like this video and want to continue your learning, then please subscribe to my channel right now by clicking on me. Just follow the arrow. It's very simple. Don't forget, I also love to hear from you, so please leave your comments below. Until the next video, take care.